Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another cooking video. Today I am making my pasta salad, specifically my chicken pasta salad, and I'm going to show you how I make it. Now, excuse the background noise, it is raining and my boyfriend is currently gaming, so if you hear him screaming, he's okay. Alright, so I already started cooking my pasta. As you can see, I'm transferring it from the pot to a bowl. And don't forget to add a little bit of olive oil. It helps with the juiciness. It helps the chicken not be dry, basically. You don't need to put too much, just put just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and put the chicken in. So the type of pasta that I use is the one that specifically says that it's veggie, like that it's made from actual veggies. So this is the one I buy. I buy it from Stop and Shop. It's the Stop and Shop brand, Rotini. It says it's made with carrots, tomatoes, and spinach. It says it's pasta with dried vegetable blend. That's what it is. And I boiled the water and put the pasta in for about 10 minutes. And then the next step is we're gonna steam our veggies and make our chicken. We're gonna cook our chicken. So right now, I'm gonna make my chicken in the air fryer. I actually really love how the chicken and any other meat I've cooked in the air fryer, how it turns out. It's very quick and easy. I just put the seasonings on the chicken. Sorry about the lighting. The lighting in here is a little wonky because the spotlights. So I season my chicken with lemon pepper. I put a little bit of adobo or a little bit of sazon, and I put a little bit of garlic as well. You can also add cilantro. Cilantro gives it a little more of a kick. I actually like the way cilantro tastes. It makes any kind of meat it just adds a little different taste to it. And so does the lemon pepper. It adds like extra flavor. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna finish seasoning my chicken. And don't forget to add a little bit of olive oil. It helps with the juiciness. It helps the chicken not be dry, basically. You don't need to put too much, just put just a little bit. We're gonna go ahead and put the chicken in. And it's just 2 chicken breasts that I'm using, just 2. Pretty sure this can serve 4 people, but depending on who the 4 people are and how big of portions you divide it in, the amount varies. Because I know for me and my boyfriend, 4 is more like 2 for us. We eat a lot. Majority of the time it'll last for 2 days though, so for 2 meals. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and plug our air fryer in, and we're gonna set it to 375. Okay, and then we're gonna put a time for 22 minutes, and halfway through you're gonna flip the chicken. So there's that for the chicken. Now we're gonna steam our veggies. I'm gonna be using frozen super sweet corn. then I'm going to use a mixture of cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. Normally it's labeled as California mix, but I think they've stopped doing that for some reason, or at least I couldn't find the one that said California mix, but I normally get the one that says California mix, but it's the same thing. So you're gonna get yourself a pan, like one that you would use as a skillet, I would say. I would get the biggest pan that you have. Fill it with water. We're gonna go ahead and pour our veggies. You get it? Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Next, let's do the corn. I think you have to use the whole bag. I honestly might just use half, because half looks plenty. Yeah, I'm just gonna use half, because that's a lot of corn. Don't forget to put your leftover frozen corn in a Ziploc. There we go. Next thing you're gonna do is taste the noodle. That wasn't in the steps, but actually, it is a good idea to taste your noodles and make sure they're not overcooked or undercooked. But I would do that while making the noodles. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, put the lid on it, put it on medium heat. And we're gonna let that steam for a little bit. Actually, I lied. You should put the stove on closer to high, not entirely on high, but closer to high. To steam the vegetables, it should take only 10 minutes. If not, you can leave it a little longer than 10 minutes. But medium most likely won't work depending on your stove, because on my stove, medium did not work for 10 minutes, so we're gonna try to put it on high and see if that steams them a little quicker. And I'll get back to you when they're done. I went ahead and already flipped the chicken at 11 minutes. And now we only have 2 minutes left for the chicken to be done. And I'll be back when the veggies are steamed. Alrighty guys, so the veggies are steamed. I don't know if y'all can see that. The veggies are steamed. I went ahead and added some pepper, some salt, and I added a little bit of lemon pepper. And I'm gonna add some garlic real quick. Add some garlic. No, we don't want too much garlic. So we're just gonna do 2 little sprinkles of garlic. Alrighty. Let's turn the stove off. Let's go ahead and mix the veggies. We're gonna go ahead and add the veggies to the pasta. Alrighty guys, so the veggies are steamed. I don't know if y'all can see that. The veggies are steamed. I went ahead and added some pepper, some salt, and I added a little bit of lemon pepper. And I'm gonna add some garlic real quick. Add some garlic. No, we don't want want too much garlic. So we're just gonna do 2 little sprinkles of garlic. Alrighty guys, so the veggies are steamed. I don't know if y'all can see that. The veggies are steamed. I went ahead and added some pepper, some salt, and I added a little bit of lemon pepper. And I'm gonna add some garlic real quick. No, we don't want too much garlic. So we're just gonna do 2 little sprinkles of garlic. Alrighty, let's turn the stove off. Let's go ahead and mix the veggies. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and add the veggies to the pasta. By the way, we're gonna go ahead and add mozzarella balls. I currently only have 3, so I'm just gonna rip it up into pieces, small pieces. We put it down like New York City. I have that song stuck in my head. Alright, let's go ahead and let's drain the veggies real quick. Honestly, this might be a little too much veggies. We're gonna just mix what we have in here for a second. Alrighty, next we're gonna get our chicken out of the air fryer. Look how juicy this chicken looks. Nice and juicy. Sorry about that. My camera died. So, once you shred the chicken, you're gonna pour it into your bowl. We got a lot of chicken. Lot of chicken. Alrighty. Last but not least, we're gonna add our creamy Italian dressing. Alrighty, we're just gonna pour this baby all over. Now, you don't have to use veggies, or these veggies. You can honestly mix whatever veggies you'd like. For instance, you can do like a mix of lettuce in here and spinach. I find that sweet corn makes it taste really good in the mixture with the chicken and everything. Let's mix this bad boy. Honestly, I'm just gonna put the lid on. We're gonna mix. That's how you mix it. Honestly, I would just mix it until your desired consistency. Because I put a lot in here, so it's gonna take a few mixes for everything to actually mix. But anyways, that was all for today's video. If you want the written recipe, I'll go ahead and put it in the description of this video. And I'll write out all the ingredients and everything that I used. Now, you can adjust the amount of ingredients because obviously I made this big ass bowl. And I did use the whole bag of veggies. I only used half of the corn. So you can adjust that for however much you want to make, including the pasta. I used the whole box. But if you guys like my cooking videos, go ahead and leave a like and comment any suggestions of things I should cook, as well as any other video suggestions, as I do make other vlog videos and other content. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!